Welcome back. The holy month of Ramadan just started for people of the Islamic faith across the globe. 2 on Your Side's Kelly Dudzik joins us with how Muslims in Western New York are observing this time of self-reflection as well as fasting.
Yeah, Claudine, this afternoon I spoke with the founding president of the Muslim Public Affairs Council, Western New York, about Ramadan and how people here are observing it as part of their faith.
It's a very strict fast that really disciplines you and gets you closer to those who may not have access to food as freely as we do here in the United States.
Through April 9th, Muslims observing Ramadan must fast from about 90 minutes before sunrise until sunset every day. But the fasting is just part of it. Khalid Kazi is the founding president of the Muslim Public Affairs Council, Western New York. He told me this year, Ramadan is taking on special meaning as people reflect on the war in Gaza.
One really starts wondering how people, for example, in Gaza today are surviving when they don't have access to any kind of food for days on. And here we are, the plethora of every kind of food that we need is available.
Ramadan also requires Muslims to give to charity, and there's a congregational prayer done every night around 9 o'clock.
That generally will take about 90 minutes. So you are home around 11 o'clock. And then by the time you get ready to sleep and get ready for the next morning, you get up around 4:30 or so to get ready for the next fast. So it's a very busy, hectic day.
He says fasting is not something small children are required to do, but sometimes they try.
This pleasant tussle going on where kids manage to get up in the morning and have a small meal, and then parents, they go along with it, and the next day they tell them around noontime, okay, it's time for you to break the fast.
And every year, several faith-based groups come together for the Tent of Abraham. It's a big event where food is collected for charity, and you do not need to belong to one of the groups hosting it. This year, it's March 20th. I have more information, Claudine, about that in my story on our website.
And once again, this goes through April 9th, Ramadan.
Yep, this year, yeah.
Great. Well, Kelly, thank you for bringing us that story this evening.
Sure.